Positive Maths, we're going to look at some problem-solving activities involving time. So, the first problem. We're told that a bus leaves Dublin at 11:10 and it arrives in Cork at 15:35. We need to calculate the duration of the journey. Okay, so two things we want to just notice here before we start. Really, we are given the time in 24-hour clock format. So 11:10 and 15:35. Then we're asked to calculate the duration of the journey. So this means we're looking for the time it took to get from Dublin to Cork. We're looking at the difference in time. So whenever we're looking for the difference, we're going to be subtracting. Okay, so we have 15:35, so 15 hours 35 minutes, minus 11:10. So like before, in more basic problems, we know that we subtract the hours. So 15 minus 11 gives us 4. And 35 minus 10 gives us 25 minutes. So 4 hours and 25 minutes is the duration of the journey. Okay, for the next activity, we're given a table. So the table below gives the start time, duration, and finishing time of movies in the cinema. We need to fill in the blanks. So let's just look at this table first of all. Okay, so we're given the title of the movies. We're given some of the start times, some of the information about the duration of the movies, and the finishing times. So what we're really noticing that we have a missing part for each one. Okay, we need to fill in the blanks. So let's start off with the first one. The first one, we have the Titanic. It starts at 18:15. It lasts for 3 hours and 10 minutes. So we need to figure out the finishing time. So we're going to have 18:15 plus 3 hours and 10 minutes is going to give us, so 18 plus 3 gives us 21. 15 plus 10 gives us 25. So the finishing time of the movie is going to be 21:25, which is 9:25 p.m. Okay, the next one. We're told that Shrek starts at 14:10. We're not told how long it lasts for, but we're told that it finishes at 15:45. So, like with the bus problem, we have to find out the difference between the two times. And if we're looking for the difference, we're going to subtract. So, we have 15:45 minus 14:10. So 15 minus 14 gives us 1, and 45 minus 10 gives us 35. So the duration is going to be 1 hour and 35 minutes. Okay, one thing I just want to notice here is how we've written our answers in two different ways. We're looking for the finishing time for the first one, so that's why we wrote it 21:25. But we're looking for the duration, so that means we have to write 1 hour and 35 minutes. We don't write 1:35 because that is a time format. Okay, and for the last one then, we are told the finishing time for The Lion King is 6 o'clock. It lasts for 1 hour 25 minutes. So we have to take away 1 hour and 25 minutes away from 6 o'clock in order to find the start time. So we have 18 minus 1 is going to give us 17. 0 minus 25 minutes is going to give us minus 25 minutes. So this type of question we have to be careful of. Now we have 17 hours minus 25 minutes. So what we need to do, we can think of this really in two different ways. We can think of it as, well, if that's 5 o'clock minus 25 minutes, That's going to give me 4 o'clock, which is 1600 hours, and 35 minutes. Which will give us 995. And then if we divide by 60, we will find 16.583. And we can then change that to 16 hours and 35 minutes. For more information, visit www.PositiveMaths.ie. You can email us at info@PositiveMaths.ie and find us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching.